We're on to the cheese ball. And the cheese ball is gonna be a little noisy too. So, the recipe I gave you for the cheese ball, sorry. There's a salty one, or like a regular cheese ball, and then there's a sweet one. I'm gonna make the regular one today. It's the same. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have a drink. You won't be so hungry. Okay. This is 2 bricks. Oh, yay! Of cream cheese. I use 1 regular one and 1 light cream cheese. Okay. Oh, Bill's sneaking in here. Sneaky door. I like the texture. I prefer everything about it. And if you can cut 100 calories here or there, why not? It's Christmas, we're going to be indulging, so I like to cut some corners if it doesn't change the flavor. If it changes the flavor, all bets are off. Like, I always use butter because nothing tastes like butter, so. All right, 2 blocks of cream cheese. We have 1/3 of a cup of, is that right? 1/3 of a cup of sour cream. And this is actually light sour cream. Not for any particular reason other than that's what was in my fridge and I didn't think about it. So you could use regular sour cream, but that's up to you. Now in the recipe, it says for garlic and onion seasoning. I don't use any of those because I'm allergic. So I have to substitute other flavors in for those. I often use fennel and things, but that's not gonna work with this. So what I'm going to use is Worcestershire sauce. I know you're gonna tell me there's garlic and Worcestershire sauce, which there is, but it's in such a small concentration that it doesn't seem to bother me. The other thing is, we used to buy ours in the US because the Lean Parents in the US is always gluten-free. It's not always in Canada, so you have to check the labels. If you're cooking for someone you have to be cautious with. So I'm gonna stick in a good teaspoon. It's got a lot of flavor. And then I'm gonna put some Frank's Red Hot in. This, if you wanna jack up your queso dip, is also delicious with it. I don't, because everybody else doesn't like it as spicy as I do, so I just put it on afterwards. But I'm gonna put a little bit of this in. So both of these are gonna add a little bit more flavor. And that was a little less than a teaspoon. So instead of the garlic and the onion seasoning that's in the recipe, that's what I'm using. Okay. To this, oh yeah, Frank's is the best. We are adding 8 ounces of sharp cheddar. I have a mix of yellow and white. One's like a Balderson's 8-year-old and one's like a 3-year-old. Again, what I had, but only use sharp cheddar. Even if you're gonna say, no, I really prefer medium cheddar, don't do it because it won't come out right. You have to have extra flavored cheddar to do these because the cream cheese takes out so much. It's so mild that you need to have a very sharp cheddar to do this. Okay, and we're moving again. We are going over to my other machine. So if you haven't figured out, I'm a bit of a kitchen appliance junkie. Let's see where I can balance this guy. Nope. Oh, you're gonna be really close to this, so I apologize if the sound is crazy. So this is the Cuisinart. I had a KitchenAid and I broke it. Ooh, nuts are done, hang on. Okay. All right, we're gonna do this really quick. So you can see our nuts here. Take 2 forks, because is this is a bit of a candied coating, and you want to make sure when it's cooling that everything is separated, or you end up with a big clump of nuts. So just, you see we've got a bunch of sauce right here. Just separate everything out. Just give everybody space so you don't have a big clump. I mean, you can break them up, but we have time when they're hot to do it without breaking the nuts, so don't break your nuts. Oh, I amuse myself so much. Okay, those are gonna cool. Just gonna sit here on the stove and cool them. All right, turn you back around.